Hey, what's going on, Ecom Dominators? Cynthia here, and in today's video, I'll be going over the print-on-demand Q4 holiday training with Printful. I didn't have time to record a intro for this video because I want to get this out as quickly as possible so you guys can get ready for the Q4 sales. Also, I have some of the actual physical product if you guys want to see them at the end of this video, so don't forget to stay tuned. Now, in today's video, I won't be going over any of the step-by-step kind of training or how to get started with print on demand. So if you're interested, you can go back to my previous videos. I literally take you from A to Z on how to get started. But in today's video will be for anyone that have an existing Shopify store that want to learn how they can crush their Q4 sales. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be going over a few topics in today's video. So the first one I'll be going over is how to Christmasify your Shopify store. So if you look at any big box retailer stores, every year for the holidays, they change up their website just a bit to get their customers in the holiday mood. So I'll be showing you exactly what I do. I'll be going over my top product picks for Q4 so you guys can start selling them as well. They do very well for me every year, and I'll be sharing those products with you guys. The third one I'll be going over are some of the promotions and advertising side of things so you guys know a gist of what I use and what I do. Number 4 is email marketing. This is very, very important during any holiday sales. And last but not least are Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 2 of the most important days for the holiday season. So now let's go over how to Christmasify your Shopify store. Here is a test account that I did for a different tutorial. I would change out my logos and I would swap out a different banner image just so my store can look Christmassy. Now this does not take a long time or you need a crazy designer to help you do this. You can actually do this yourself. It's super easy. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you is the logo. Now for this one, I am using Photoshop. Been on over to Photoshop. I just pulled out my logo. So as you can see, it is the same exact one from my store. Now I can add in things like Christmas lights and the Santa hats just to make this a lot more festive. So I'm going to put this on here. So again, this is a nice little Christmas light. I can hang this near my logo so it looks something like this, very Christmassy. And if you want to take it a step further, you can also add in a nice little Christmas hat and I can just hang it on my pug logo that looks something like this. Now again, you don't have to go all crazy. Just a little bit of extra Christmassy design to your logo really does make a difference. Now if you're wondering where I grab these little icons from, you can actually go on over to a website called Icon Finder. So here's the website. It's called iconfinder.com. You type in Christmas hats, you can find different logos here and download them and add them to your logo. Super quick if you guys have Photoshop. I think Photoshop is very cheap. $10 a month is worth it. Again, you can type in, Christmas lights or whatever you want, snowman, and you can find these little cute little icons to add to your logo. Now for the banner, you can come on over to Pixabay. So, I can type in Pug Christmas and I'm going to find one that fits my niche. So over here, I can pick this one or this one or this one. So I really like how this one looks like. So this is the one I'll be using for my store. So over here, if I come back on over to my Shopify store, I'm going to go ahead and upload my logo and my banner, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just uploaded my logo and my new banner, and automatically my Shopify store looks very festive, very Christmassy, and it really gets people in the mood to start purchasing things for the holidays, for gifts and whatnot. Now coming back here, now I'm going to talk about the top product picks for Q4, and here are the list for my top products. I'll have it listed up here on the screen. Every year around the holiday season, these are the ones I usually gravitate to because people, purchase these for gifts, whether to furnish their homes or give to their loved ones and friends. Like these always do well for me. So we have beanies, canvas prints. People love these to, furnish their homes. Blankets, whether to decorate their own couch or send these as gifts, hoodies, mugs, leggings, especially the holiday printed ones work very well. Tumblers are a big one. People use them as gifts all the time. Now, hopping on over to Printful, I'm going to show you 3 of the products that you can start selling. So on Printful, I just go on over to beanies, and they have tons of selections to choose from. So you can choose this one with the pom-pom on top or the regular cuffed beanies. They have several different colors. They have the black gray, they have the red royal color, or they have the navy red. So I prefer the navy red because it does look more of a Christmas beanie hat and compared to the other one. So you can look at some of the pictures here of the models wearing them. So this one will be embroidered, so you can have your design embroidered right over here, right at the cuff. So it's going to look something like this. So I think this is a perfect product for anyone to start selling. Now, another one are canvas. If you go on over to Printful, they have so many different sizes that you can select from. So these are great for people to decorate their homes. Sometimes people give these as gifts. There's a lot of people that furnish their homes all the time. So if you look at here, this is how it looks like. These are actually very well made, as you guys will see at the end of this video. I'll show you the actual physical product of the print that we'll be using. So last but not least are these throw blankets from Printful. I love these so much because they're really good quality. If you look at them, you could take a look at the pictures. Obviously these are the blank ones. You'll have to upload your own designs, but I'll let you see the quality of the design. They look absolutely amazing. All right, so now let's look at some of the promos and advertising and what I'm actually doing for the holiday season. As you guys may have guessed it, for any holiday season, I do recommend using holiday theme mock-ups. So say for example, this is your design over here. You're in the cat niche. You can use these mock-ups with holiday accessories around your sweatshirts. They work very well. Even if you're selling a mug, something like this would be perfect. Now, if you're wondering where I'm getting these mock-ups, you don't have to hire some professional photographer to get these done. You can actually hop on over to Place It, and they have tons of Christmas themed mock-ups. So again, if you go on over to Place It and I type in Christmas mock-ups, you can see that there's tons and tons of different Christmas mock-ups. Again, this will be perfect if you're selling any Christmas mug. This looks good for any kind of Facebook ads. You can put them on your Facebook page, social media, email marketing, whatever you want. This is perfect. If you're selling masks this holiday season, this will be perfect over here. So again, tons and tons of great ones. Again, they have canvas prints here. So you can scroll through here and see what products and what mock-ups you want to start using. Again, these are for couples. Maybe you give, bundle up 2 matching hoodies. They're all great. They have phone cases here as well. So just scroll through here and find the one for your products. So the next thing I want to talk about is email marketing. Now, this part is probably the most time consuming out of everything that I showed you because it does take time to plan out what emails you want to send. If you're making an ad creative for your emails, it does take time to create them as well. So here are some tips that I have for you for this Q4 is always email your list no matter how small. This is a question I get all the time. Cynthia, I only have 1,000 people on my list, 5,000 people. I don't care how small your email list is. For the Q4 season, email them as often as you can because those people will be out there looking for gifts, will be looking for things to prepare them for the holiday season. So it's such a great way to get existing customers back into your store to generate revenue. Now, I do recommend sending at least 1 email per week. This is minimum. For me, I do prefer sending 3 emails per week or daily if possible. So as often as possible is the key, but for me, moving forward till the end of the year, I do recommend sending 1 email per week to get your existing customers to say, hey, check out these new products, or we're having a promotions. You can do that every single week. You can switch it up. Again, you can use Placeit to create these professional templates in minutes. So hopping on over to Placeit, again, if you guys want to use Placeit, you can click on the link down below this video and you get an automatic 15% off your subscription. I highly recommend it. It's super cheap for everything that you'll need. They have mockups here, logos, they have these sales templates, literally everything you need to succeed in print on demand, you need Placeit. But if you type in sales template up here, you can look at all of these amazing templates that you can use in your emails. Now, if you ever signed up for one of the big box companies and they send you an email, usually it looks something like this. And you know, most of the time they look very professional and they have their products here. They'll have, hey, whatever sale they're holding. Maybe they have a professional team to help them create this, but you know, for us, it can be very costly to hire someone to create this for us. But with Placeit, they already have these laid out for you. It's already done. All you have to do is really change out the text, the colors, put in your product images, and that's really all. It takes a few minutes to do, and Placeit makes it super easy and simple. So I highly recommend for your email templates to use Placeit and, you know, send different promotions every single day. And last but not least, let's cover Black Friday and Cyber Monday, two of the most important days for Q4 because people are on the lookout for sales. You do need to have an offer ready for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so start brainstorming. If you're having trouble, I do have some examples listed out for you. So you can say things like, you know, 40% off site-wide, buy one, get one free, free shipping today only, exclusive bundle offer. So I do like the bundled offer because you can bundle, you know, 3 to 5 items of your bestseller and you can sell them at a discount. So a lot of people might be asking me, well, Cynthia, wouldn't I make less money? Not really, because you're actually getting one person to purchase 3 to 5 products at a time. So giving them a tiny discount, really in the end, you'll make a better profit than for one person to just purchase one item. So again, I recommend that you guys plan out what type of offer you want to do for your store. Also, make sure that your Black Friday and Cyber Monday offer is different. This is something that is very important that a lot of big box company do, is if you're offering, I don't know, 40% off on Black Friday and you're offering the same deal on Cyber Monday, it doesn't get people excited. People want something different because they're expecting something different for Cyber Monday. So make sure that you have something that is attractive to your customers and will bring them to your store. Now, in terms of the paid advertising side, I only run retargeting ads on Black Friday and Cyber Monday because it's those people that have been maybe wanting the hoodie from your store and it's never on sale. But now because it's Black Friday or Cyber Monday and it's finally on sale, they're going to go ahead and get it. So retargeting ads are usually the highest ROI for me on both of these days. So on these days, I don't run any kind of new product campaigns. I just really focus on retargeting the people that have visited my store. So that's pretty much everything I want to cover for Q4 sales for this year. Now, right now I'm going to show you the 3 products that Printful has sent over to me so you guys can actually see the actual quality of the product, the prints, things like that. So here's my final product for the canvas prints from Printful. I really am impressed by how it came out. These do very well every single Q4 year. And if I'm going to zoom in here, I want you guys to see the quality of the print. It looks super, super nice, just like my design. And if I turn it to the back, I actually want to show you guys how well they secure it at the back. So let me just zoom in here. So you guys can see they do a phenomenal job and securing all of these over here, and they do give you this for your customers to hang it on their wall, which is really nice. So again, a lot of people do purchase canvas prints to decorate their homes for the holiday season or use them as gifts. The margins on canvas prints are a lot better because you can mark these up. A lot of people are willing to pay more for these because they do have a higher perceived value. So here's the final product for these beanies. I am super impressed by the quality of this. Now, before I get into the design, I just want to show you how nice of a quality that you are getting. These are not cheap material. They're really high quality and nice. So you're definitely going to be getting a lot of happy customers. Also, another thing about the designs, I do recommend keeping it as simple as possible because these are embroidered on. So a complicated design would not turn out well. I do recommend going for text because they do come out very well, like the one you see here. I'm just going to flip it to the back so you guys can see how it looks like. They do include a little sticker here for you when your customers receive them. So this is really, really nice. And for my final product are these throw blankets. I love how it turned out. The material is actually very smooth and nice. Again, these make great decorative pieces for people's homes. People also use these as gifts. I actually have a student that are crushing it with blankets for the fall, and they're definitely going to do very well for Q4 as well. So I highly recommend that you guys start selling these throw blankets. So that's it for today's video. Let me know if you guys have any questions by putting them down in the comments section below. Q4 is one of the biggest year for any e-commerce sellers, and most people make more money in Q4 than Q1, Q2, and Q3 combined. So it's definitely a time that you do not want to miss as an e-commerce seller. Again, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and join my Facebook support group. I have tons of other entrepreneurs in there who are interested in print on demand. You can go in there and ask questions and interact with them if you want to. I'll have that link down below as well. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next one. Live free.